You, I am Time Jumper.
And I'm Fish. And I'm tired.
Well, stop being tired. You're not allowed to be tired.
What is it, racist in foreign countries?
That is none of your business.
Goodbye. What is it? Goodbye. Huh? You did that to like half the people in this game.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Goodbye. Can I help you? Goodbye. We should
Hi, I'm Goodbye.
We should do a parody of that.
Hold on, there's something I want to do first.
You playing The Floor is Lava?
The New Vegas clinic run by the followers of the apocalypse.
Ew. He pooted. I'm done.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical
Dr.
Clinic.
Usanagi.
I'm a fully qualified
I think.
physician and can fix. If you've got.
Okay. Something really cool that's I don't think was in Fallout 3, but it's definitely in Fallout New Vegas, are implants. Implants.
I have several basic implants available that can
Basically,
enhance your physical
you pick which
abilities,
implant you
make you
want
faster,
per
smarter,
special skill,
stronger, that
per
sort of thing.
special. You know,
I've
those
also got
original,
two
the
much
7
more
original stats.
expensive
You can get
implants.
one implant
One's
for
a
each of them.
subdermal
Depends,
implant that will make you.
though it depends on your
The other
endurance.
implant induces a mild.
Okay, what kind of
regener-
implants are we talking about here?
Let's see.
Another thing-
Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck, and and subdermal, which I forget what that one is. Subdermal is something, and then regenerating is health.
I like regenerating.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder.
Can
The
you make me
implant
luckier?
speeds
Yeah,
up-
let me just stick
the
this
implant
chip in your
is
brain.
very-
Now you're luckier. Shoots
Actually,
gun,
yeah,
Auto
pretty
attack.
much.
shoots gun at
This will
face,
take a few
bullets,
hours.
curves around your head. It's like, what?
Alright, I'm getting the regen health. There we go.
All I had to do was close my eyes and now I can regenerate health?
No, time's passed.
This is awesome.
No, time's passed.
I know.
See, it's the next day.
I know.
How many cabs
I'm being
do I have left?
sarcastic. But
Let's get the luck
You're
one
back.
while we're at it, and the strength and
do
the
you need
endurance.
any medical attention? Let's get them all.
Well, the amount of implants you can get depends on your endurance.
You're back.
So I would think we'd want endurance.
All right. All right.
Yeah, let's get the endurance one next.
You just missed it.
What?
Up. Right
Oh.
there.
The no. Hap-
Jeez, this is pretty cool. All I have to do is pay this lady, close my eyes, and now all of a sudden I can regenerate. I'm luckier and faster, and I have more endurance.
All right, let's go. Strip Northgate. Now we can go into New Vegas. Happy now. Stop it.
Ah,
A little too loud, man.
golf clap. Okay, that's probably gonna sound really weird on the microphone, but I promise you, I'm golf clapping.
Move along.
Okay. Let's not do that.
No.
Is he riding on top of an atom?
Yep.
What? He's wrangling an atom. Well, sure. Who wouldn't? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Why are you staring at me like that? You want to fight?
What do you need?
Remember he ran up to us?
Oh yeah. What do you need? See ya. Oh yeah. He runs up. What do you need? You came up to me. See ya. What's going on here? Is this a cult meeting? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this happens.
Yeah. Why can't we shoot them all?
Because there's no guns allowed in New Vegas.
I thought we had that gun.
Huh?
And we have our flame sword.
We can't openly kill people in New Vegas. I don't want to have my face filled with grenades, thank you.
I mean, we'll just accidentally turn on God mode and be fine.
No! I want to be able to step onto the strip.
Hello.
You look.
Go drunk, you're home.
I was about to say, you look a little drunk there. Seems like you had a little too much
The
ale.
NCR embassy.
I'm drunk. I haven't been sober since 4
Welcome
in
to
the
the NCR
morning.
Embassy.
Oh, that's the
Ambassador Crocker.
stuff. spitting on myself. Ah! Now
Whoa,
I'm-
whoa, don't do that.
It seems like once every other episode I have to tip my chair over and fall. I don't know how to chair. How to...
How to chair. Chair Simulator 2013.
Did you know that someone literally made a rock simulator?
Yeah.
And like they got funded like a lot of money for it.
Alright, yep. Here's where we start the NCR quest line. Now can we do the DLC?
Doesn't take a
Do,
genius to see.
do.
I'm not willing
My name is Morgan Freeman.
to the northeast is a settlement.
And we gotta go back to the boomers, which means God mode as we run through a howitzer bombardment.
I would like you
YOLO.
to unfortunately the boom
Something tells me that using YOLO is what's gonna get you killed. It's gonna get you killed no matter what. I love the people that are really serious about that whole YOLO thing.
Really?
It's like, haven't you ever wanted to jump off a cliff with no parachute? I'm like,
No.
Why would I ever want to do that? And they're like, YOLO. I'm like, no, NOLO. No.
Yeah, YOLO, you only live once. Yeah, but you stop living if you do something like that.
You only live once. All the more reason to not do it.
Exactly.
Well, now that I'd like to pay my respects.
She's kind of hot. No, okay, we're not doing any of that.
I completely agree with that statement, but we're not going to go
No,
further.
We're not doing any of that. There will be none of that. We will be teenage boys somewhere else. Ah! Maybe with something that isn't a bunch of encoded data.
Some of, if I,
Ah! I'm fat. As evidenced by my 140 pounds of fatness.
careful where you flash that chip.
Nice job.
I'm like the lightest person in my entire group of friends. It's very sad. It makes the man cry. She's got big eyes.
All right.
Just notice she's kind of
Guess
staring at everyone
Vegas-
like that.
Alright,
I
now.
love how she despawns before her shotgun despawns.
Yep.
Logic.
Let's see. Alright. We're going to do my favorite one first.
First, and then we continue with this quest. Then we continue on.
Don't worry, we got to get through the whole storyline of this DLC. Trust me, this is the best one.
Alright, fine.
It is hilarious in so many ways.
Ah! Ah, looks
Is it
like
midnight?
high school.
2 a.m.
Ah, las drogas son muy fuertes.
Ah, I'm being teleported.
Ah! What?
Old World Blue. I love it so much.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of
Oh,
the
they are narrating
21st
it.
century.
Yeah.
I was about to start narrating.
Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be
Exposition.
answered. The Great
Exposition.
War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its
Exposition.
scientists.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations
E equals
marched
MC squared.
endlessly across
That's the only science I can
chalkboards
do.
and computer terminals
As
toward
evidenced by
one
my-
solution.
Joke
winning
about
the
being
war.
stupid all the time.
Yeah, we
but I'm
do.
actually
For
we're really
years,
not
the
stupid. We do
minds
stupid
and
things
computers
because
of
we're
Big
men, but we're
Mountain
not
were
we're
a blaze
boys.
of trajectories,
Teenage boys.
weapon
We're actually not
schematics,
stupid.
and nuclear
I'm not
theories.
dumb. I'm really smart.
The problem is that the solutions. First geometrically, then exponentially.
Seriously,
As
though,
the
there's this
war
guy, and
escalated,
what he does is,
so did
first day
the
out of
questions.
prison, he goes and
On
steals a
the
video
night of
camera,
October
and he records
23rd,
him and his buddies on the stolen
2077,
video camera
the
doing drugs
scientists
with
received
their
an
parole
answer that
officers'
put all
business
their
cards.
questions to rest. In the
He gets arrested the
aftermath,
following day for
Big
like petty theft
Mountain's
or whatever.
silent
They find the
experiments
videotape,
went
find all the
to
footage.
sleep.
He gets thrown into prison
Their
for another 10
creators
years.
slowly
They interview
died,
him afterwards.
and
The
the
first thing out of his mouth is,
that
"I'm
had
not
been
dumb. I'm
left
really
to
smart."
grow.
Really?
And the
It's the
Great
greatest
Stone
story
in the
ever.
middle of the Big Empty lay
He's such a freaking idiot. He recorded.
countless technological wonders.
Oh my goodness.
Wonders
Not
that,
dumb, I'm really
in
smart.
the end, had been
It wonders that in
answers
the end
to
had
the
been
wrong
answers to the
question.
wrong question.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, nothing like 5 minutes of exposition.
Well, it's less cutting for me. Less cutting. I like to cut my videos with a butcher knife. What?
You feel strange. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Welcome to the Big Empty. Quick, do I have guns? Yes. And they're still equipped. It looked my helmet's still equipped.
Yeah. And your oven mitt. That's like the greatest like warrior thing ever. Is like comes out with flame sword wearing oven mitt.
Wearing.
I'm like that's the greatest. Flame sword, oven mitt. That's awesome. Why did you leave the helmet on?
I don't know. It was broken.
Oh. You can fix it, right?
Yeah, I can have it repaired.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can talk with that one dude sitting on the bench, right?
Huh?
What's his name? Who in the radio tower that fixes everything?
Oh yeah.
Where in the butt did I come?
Oh wait a minute.
The sink?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Interesante. Ow. So many soda machines. So many sodas. Ow. Alrighty.
And I'm gonna need a place for my currently near useless power armor. Because it's almost broken. And then the helmet is broken.
Did that happen from activating the DLC, or did that happen from just usage?
Usage.
Oh. Okay, I was about
And
to say.
apparently I do have a varmint rifle, but it already has the extended. I already got the extended mags and the silencer.
Nice.
Now we have a silent single shot snipper rifle with a night vision scope.
Nice. Not bad. In a patient gown. Well, it's just like Walking Dead, except for a completely different universe. Like, where, like, literally, like, completely different universe.
Yep. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw
What
your
kind of
weapon
BS
for some
is that?
reason. I know, right?
What kind? No.
I can't draw my
no,
weapon.
No. Bad. Bad
What?
Fallout. Can't you? Strange sense of pacifism.
Bad Fallout.
Classification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this.
Oh, the passive. Okay, that's a little better than it's just. Oh, I just suddenly don't figure
Yeah.
it out.
Presence of a
Okay,
mighty
stop
think
it.
tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of we. Right, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Was it you, H? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
Oh.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. Aid is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. It's not O.
You always
All
demean
right,
me in front of guests.
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before...
Get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once
The
contained.
skinvelope.
Oh.
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
Hairless.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein.
Goodness, how
Little
idiotic
teddy
are
bear
these
toes. Penises
Hey,
are much
they've been
larger
in
than
they've
those
been
tiny
in
extremities.
they've been
Not that
disembodied
I
brains
would
for
know.
200 years. Give me a
I
break.
don't recall a human penis ever being that large.
Its own frame of reference,
Wow,
Dr. O.
okay.
Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Okay.
Display middle finger.
Science of 55. Display middle finger.
Great. Now the penis on its hand is...
This hand,
Its
this
head
freaking,
movements,
It's
primitive
beautiful.
fine monitors.
What is
It's been
this freaking
following
game?
our
I love it so much.
Lobotomites
We were gonna go to New Vegas, man.
We were in
understands
New
us.
Vegas and now we're
I
here.
agree with Boros' histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for
Extend
something whose
middle
brain has been
finger.
extracted.
Nonsense.
No,
Lobotomites
it's-
See why I wanted to do this one so bad?
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual.
Howard Hound, shut up.
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Is there an option where I just don't speak?
Is there something coming in on the
Yeah.
big monitor?
Yeah, well. Do you think this one sounds like me?
Scroll up, let's see the other options.
Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking that last one sounds the most like me.
That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the chase. How surgical. Reminds me of... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting
Dr.
from my
Mobius.
dome-shaped
My dome-shaped
in
dome.
the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden
In the Forbidden
to
Zone,
you.
a zone that is, yes,
Even
forbidden
now,
to you.
my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon,
All science will be mine.
Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
That's all.
Goodbye.
That's all. Bye.
Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
I still can't get over that one. That was
We
great.
scooped that out. We don't even know where we left
We don't even know where we left it.
Putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware
They took my
and
brain?
responsive.
Yep.
Look at
We
it.
have no
It's
brain.
regarding us even
But I like my
now
brain.
with
No, you
its
don't.
Big teddy bear eyes.
Trust me, you don't.
If we ask it politely and leave
Yeah,
the
we'll get to
part
that.
without necessary ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain.
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla. Brainless.
Yeah, 8, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
In its head.
Who's been adjusting the volume settings on my...
Which one of you self-proclaimed geniuses?
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High.
American High with Richie Marcus.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations.
Oh, I get a cut.
Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs
misplaced
began to
it.
drive direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
Moved all the other
First
organs.
was the heart.
Heartless perk. You cannot be poisoned. It filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing healing items and chems to function at higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third
brain was first.
was the spine.
Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
spine.
Are these
Totally
permanent or just for the
overrated, that
DLC?
arrangement of vertebrae.
They can be permanent. I choose, at the end of it, I choose whether or not I want
lumbar
them.
and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that.
Misplaced my brain.
Spineless is what I prefer.
You know, all the other organs were complaining that they didn't have a brain.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
So how exactly are these things
Autodoc junk
floating?
heap was one of Mobius's creations.
Uh,
like the rest of the talking
science.
scrap metal in the attic.
Okay.
After that, the brain lost itself.
Probably magnetics or
Not in
whatever.
a metaphysical sense.
Maybe, I
Might
don't
have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
know.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
Okay.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
Demeans.
In most
Denominates.
probable of probabilities,
It
our
denominates.
enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him. Somehow. With science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands and a heartbeat, sort of.
Sort of.
And eyes, mostly the hands.
Mostly the
There's
hands.
door
There's door
handles
handles and
lockers and
You're telling me that they live in this facility, but
We
they can't even
need
open a
your
freaking
help.
door.
Nope.
Will you help
They
us?
managed to figure out a way to get floating with, like, however, and put their brains in a machine, but they can't open a freaking door.
Excellent.
Well,
This
they
is
used to
turning
be
out
human.
much better than
How
the
to science.
activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Yeah, then the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried.
Buried.
Or blow up.
Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
It's
Yeah,
good to know that you
screw
care.
you too.
It's great to know that you care.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal
Sonic
frequencies.
Soundwave Emitter
It
Projectile
also
Gun.
gives a
Projecto
great
gun.
biogel massage.
Projectile Gun.
There.
Science.
We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If
By
you
our
agree,
standards.
You're like 200
will be
years
the
old, like, you
recipient of a
haven't aged a
gesture of
day.
gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
Both dead and
You
alive?
would
That
be
sounds kind of
tempted to explore
awesome.
Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research
Isn't that kinda like
labs
what they are?
that lie off your designated path. The
Maybe.
many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on.
I
and
just
leave
realized that as they
curiosities
talk,
and
the
items
brain
of
and the
interest
monitors light up.
alone.
Yep.
Flicker.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it,
Okay.
your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things.
Oh, and I'm trying to ignore them.
Processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked
He's
it to
asking
fetch the
questions and
sonic
I'm trying
emitter
to ignore
thing?
them.
Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Warmed up.
I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
I don't want it anymore.
Oh,
I
don't think so.
don't care.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first.
Thanks.
All right. All anti Termlink code spew from the
Oh,
device.
thanks.
It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
We're gonna have to cut it here.
What did it
We
say?
actually will anyway.
Spit lead? What? Oh, a gun.
Okay, phone, we get it. You don't have to tell us. Come on. My phone's so bossy.
Just skip the rest of it, and we're good.
We're just gonna accidentally skip through all the rest of it. Excuse me. Alrighty.
Okay,
Anyway, so-
that happened.
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff, and we had to skip some stuff.
Anyway, so we're naked.
Well, not really. Anyway,
I'm naked under my clothes.
Duh.
Anyway, I'm Fish,
I'm Time Jumper.
and this happened. Bye.